Morning, everybody. It is 8:53. I just got done with a 1.5 mile run. It's a quick, light run, 9:30 pace. Very, very easy. Just kind of relaxing. Just kind of waking up my brain for this morning. It's been great now so far today. I wanted to talk about how I've been going through some mentally challenging changes in life recently. I think the reality of being an entrepreneur settles in more and more every day, and I'm taking it slow and steady, basically, like preparing myself for the systems, these powerful systems that make entrepreneurship successful, right? And so it's a lot of mental kind of preparing and strengthening and conditioning, thinking about new ways to go about your day, go about challenges. It's an interesting topic because I know there's a lot of content on the internet about this kind of stuff, but just going through it myself for the first time, it's like I've thought about being an entrepreneur for like a couple years now, like a few years, probably like 3 or 4 years now. I kind of woke up to the idea of like I can make an unlimited amount of money by having an online business. And that realization, that truth kind of like leveled my reality in a way that it hasn't been leveled in before. And same thing when I learned about training MMA and diving into my faith, like these sorts of things. When I learned that you could become a physically dominant force walking the earth, like by training MMA and getting in shape and running and eating well and sleeping well and staying hydrated and taking walks in the morning and competing in fights and in tournaments, like I was like, holy, like this is something that I want to pursue. And so I did. I trained jiu-jitsu, I trained Muay Thai, I competed. And right now I'm not in the spot to do that because of my situation. And so entrepreneurship has really started to, rise for me, started to become more prominent in my consciousness. And because I need it more than most things right now. There's a handful of things that I need to focus on. I think one of the major ones is entrepreneurship and learning how to develop and build an entrepreneurial mind. And that's kind of really where I'm at right now. It's been a process. It's been challenging. It's waking up and understanding that there are many shapes and sizes of challenges and inconveniences and problems and issues that will pop up, and they will always be difficult, no matter how strong you get or how capable or competent you become. They're always going to be difficult because maybe as a human, someone that's like growth oriented, a living organism that develops through time. We constantly want to improve. We constantly want to grow mentally, physically, like biologically, right? And like spiritually, right? And so there's always a new bar, and then you reach that bar, and then there's always a new one, just out of reach, that you know you could probably reach it if you tried hard, and you finally reach it, and you're on that bar, and then you see another, and then it's like climbing a ladder for eternity, honestly. And so I'm just in yet another, I'm 25. I'm about to turn 26 in a couple months, and it's been this way forever, and it'll always be this way. And so I'm just where I'm at. Like, I don't, like there's not much more of a description that you would really need. You're just living life, and life happens, and you experience life, and but what's most important is you take life by the horns, and you direct life. I was talking to my brother about brotherhood yesterday, and I was talking about how I'm trying to take life by the horns and lead it up the mountain. And when I see him beside me, when I see his face, it's like having him there in my life is like, okay, my brother's watching. I gotta do this. Like, I can't fail. Like, I can't fail in front of him, And so that's why I think brotherhood is so important. But that's kind of a side topic. But anyway, I'm just enjoying the weather today. It's a little hazy or smoky. The air quality in Wisconsin here, southwest Wisconsin, has been a little poor recently because of some wildfires, apparently. I think maybe in like Canada. But it's like, 70 degrees. It's 9:01. Just got done with a run and a calisthenics push workout before that, and a morning walk before that. It's been a good day. I've been listening to some coaching calls, a coaching call from my freelance copywriting inner circle. It's been good. Don't know what else to say. Have you guys ever seen my tattoos? These are my tattoos. That is a modern Grim Reaper with an AK-47 and a hoodie on, and my old band's t-shirt, or logo, hoodie. I got another skull back here. It's kind of like Adventure Time inspired. I got this thing, which is like a demon, basically, like an anarchy demon. It's got like an angel wing and a demon wing and a crown of thorns that Jesus Christ wore. Fire bursting out of its eyes, horns, fangs. This says made in hell. Made in hell. I wrote that. What else? I got some stuff on my leg. I kind of want to get this stuff covered up. I got a Foo Fighters tattoo. Got BMO, Marceline, Ace of Spades, Tic-Tac-Toe. It says let's fucking go. It says this thing, which is on my arm. I drew that too. Yelly, because my friend and I used to say hello, and then we used to go yellow, and then we used to go yelly. And then an anarchy symbol, IDK, $, barely, not even, bet, music note, poo, and toot. So that's my youth for you. First hat, that was my first hat. I got that in the parking lot of a bar in Madison when I was like 17 or something. I got a skull with lightning eyes, lightning coming out of its eyes. Kind of cool lightning. Saw that on Instagram. Most of these I saw on Instagram. Got a rose, Finn's sword from Adventure Time. There's a doll that's in Guitar Hero 3 Legends of Rock. I got this Nordic looking symbol. I got this rave guy, Foo Fighters. I got this. It's a boy holding an axe behind his back. His t-shirt is my band's old logo. It's supposed to be like Lil Peep or something, and it's supposed to be in color. Like, he is supposed to be blonde with a pink shirt and fire and blood and kind of cool stuff. And his fate, or his shoes say, "Goodbye is all I fear," and that was a lyric from one of my band's songs. Yeah. But and then I got this not a scissors. Sorry, someone once told me that it looked like a scissors from afar. So I got a dagger and a rose crossing, and then 1999 for my birth year. I want to get like one more tattoo. It's gonna be a big cross. I'd link the picture. I'd put the picture right here in the video, but I don't want to edit this. I just want to upload it straight to YouTube. So yeah. Anyway, and it also will say "Fear Not" underneath the arms of the cross. And it's cool. It's like half northern, like styled, Northern European styled, and like Spanish styled because of my heritage, because of Filipino and Northern and Eastern Europe. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna let you go. I've been talking. I also think I'm gonna grow my hair out. I've had a buzz cut for the past like 3 years, and this is the first time I've let the top grow out like this in a few years. So I think I might grow it out, slick it back, keep the sides really like tight and faded. I'm just yapping at this point. All right, guys, I'll see you.